Good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope you are well by grace of God. I am very pleased to be teacher in North Lashosa High School and College. Now, you are the students of my college. Welcome to my college. The students of 2020. For this reason, I would like to teach you English first paper on my online class. As you are students of 11 class, so I would like to teach you English first paper. Before teaching in front of yourselves about English first paper, you should clearly have idea about your English first paper syllabus. If you don't have any idea about your English first paper syllabus, it will be obscure. It will be very hard to cut a good figure in the coming examination. Our honorable principal has taken some steps to develop your studies. On this occasion, we are ready to teach you. You have come here and listen to my lecture. Let's start my classes. At first, you have to have good idea about syllabus of English first paper. Before starting, I would like to narrate in front of yourselves this. At first, for English first paper, there is multiple choice question for 5 marks. There will be 3 passages on the whole question. From first passage, you have to select multiple choice. Multiple choice means there is synonym or antonym of the word. Multiple choice. From this passage, you have to select the main or nearly meaning. That means multiple choice question. Question number 1A, 5 number. Question B, comprehension question, 10 marks. From this above passage, you have to carry or you have to write down 5 questions for 10 marks. Next, question number 2, information transfer or flow chart. Information transfer or flow chart. There will be another passage. Information transfer or flow chart. As you have passed your SSC examination in 2020, I think you have some idea about information transfer. That means there is a gap who, what, when, place, time, location. Such kind of gaps are on the second passage, and from this passage, second passage, you have to complete information transfer. Or in 11 class, for 11 class, there is flow chart. That is new to you. Flow chart. Flow chart means there is another passage, and you have to read this passage, and from this passage you have to make flow chart. There will be given hints, and if according to these events or hints, you have to complete flow chart. 1 is done. There will be 6 gaps, and 1 is done. Then 5 chart you have to complete. Flow chart, it will be gist, main word. You have to boycott, article or auxiliary verb. You have to narrate or you have to describe the main things in the another 5 charts. Then we can come here. Question number 3, close test with close. Hey, you are very known to this close test, you have to complete it. This close test, there will be given hints or some 10 words meaning English word, and you have to complete these 10 gaps with this close. Then question number 4, close test with a close. There will not give him any vocabulary or English words. You have to complete your own words, your own imagining words. And at first you have to read these all the sentences, and then you have to imagine which word can be set up or placed there. Gaps. After question number, rearrange. There will be given rearrange, and I know that you are known to this rearrange. There will be given 8 sentences of 8 sentences. Next, 8 sentences. You have to complete this rearrange by these 8 sentences. You have to remind that you have to mind that rearrange means there will be given an story, and you have to complete this story, these true or legal or real sentences. Then question number 6, writing paragraph. Writing paragraph is very important. You have to follow these some 5 or 6 questions. There will be given 5 questions, and according to this question, you have to complete this paragraph. Next, question number 7, completing story. There will be given 2 or 3 sentences incomplete, and you have to complete this story according to this real story. And you can write this by your own words or by your own imagine, but your gist or main story will be same. Grammatical sentence will be different, but you have to complete this story by adopting the main theme or topics. Question number 8, informal letter or email. We can see that we are very known to this informal letter. There will be given informal letter or email. Email is very important. Email, it is an age of science. We cannot do a single day without science or internet. So email is very interesting and very active subject, active part of day-to-day life, including English subject. Emails. You have to know the real rules and regulation of sending emails to others or your friends. Next, question number 9. Question number 9, we can start or know another passages. As you are studying English, you have to clear idea. You have to clear idea about English syllabus. I have given you some hints about syllabus. Syllabus is very important. Question number 9. Question number analyzing graphs, charts. Analyzing graphs or chart graphs or chart 11 story appreciating short stories or poems. Ten number, analyzing graphs or charts. They will be given graphs or charts. It is another kind of topics in English first paper syllabus. Graphs or chart. They will be given. There may be pie chart, bar chart, many kinds of charts. You have to complete these charts by these passages. You have to write down according to these rules and regulations following chart. Then 11 number, appreciating short stories or poems. Appreciating short stories, they will be given short stories or poems. You have to write down gist from these short stories or poems. It's the syllabus of English first paper. I think you have clear idea about this English first paper suggestion. Now I would like to start one passage, unit 2, lesson 1, unit 2 lesson 1. I have old model English first paper and you have new model. For this reason, unit 2, how your brain negotiates traffic. How your brain negotiates traffic. Traffic jam. We know traffic jam. What is traffic jam? We are very familiar with traffic jam. While you are going to Dhaka, while you are going to another city or college, you can see the traffic standing on the street and control the bus, truck or vehicles. It is called traffic, and there is some rules and regulation. Traffic jam. Traffic. How your brain negotiates traffic. That means how your brain leads traffic. What you will do on the traffic, and how can the driver control the buses or trucks or vehicles. It is called from this passage we can select how your brain negotiates traffic. It's the traffic. Okay, open your book, page number. Okay, open your book, page number 17. How your brain negotiates traffic. Now you can start. What do you mean by traffic? Who controls the traffic? What are the challenges of traffic control? At first, there are given 3 questions that are what do you mean by traffic? What is traffic? What is called traffic? You have to answer this question. Who controls the traffic? Who controls the traffic? Who controls the buses, traffic or vehicles? That is traffics. What are the challenges of traffic control? That is how the traffic police control the buses or traffic trucks. And at first we can discuss these 3 questions, and from these questions we can imagine or we can set up our mind how to answer from this question traffic. From this passage we can clearly give this answer to the question traffic. Okay, thank you for today. It will be tomorrow. Goodbye.